Welcome to Spiritual Psychic with Sarah Wiseman, where you'll learn how to unlock the secrets of spiritual intuition and your own psychic gifts. Here's Sarah.
Welcome to Spiritual Psychic. I'm Sarah Wiseman. Today we're talking about, can we connect with the universe on our own? And we are working from the book Messages from the Divine. In this lesson, which is lesson 35 in the book, we're talking about this idea of the middleman. And so many of us have been raised in these religious traditions or even more modern spiritual traditions where we're told, like, if you follow me, I will show you the way. I have this special ability, and if you follow me, I can show you how. Or perhaps even a little more shocking, I can activate you, or I can give you this particular blessing that will open you, or I am the one who can make this happen for you. So none of that's true. Now, you may have had experiences getting some kind of a spiritual blessing in a technique where you were opened, but you weren't opened by this other person that was performing any kind of activation. You were opened because you yourself opened. If you took part in some kind of a medicine ceremony, you weren't opened because of the people there, or the leader, or even the drug or medicine that you used. You were open because you opened yourself. Now, we can tend to think that we need the middleman, that we need the person or the religion or the priest or the rabbi or the workshop leader or the author or the medicine or the drug or the experience, but none of this is true. We have this ability to become conscious at any place, at any time, from nothing. And I can tell you, I have gone into states of consciousness in the most unlikely and unsupportive environments, hospital rooms, just awful, awful places. And there it was, God still in the room. So the book invites you to determine that you are able to open yourself without really knowing even what you're doing or what you're trying to do, just wanting to. And that the book says, this is your journey, no middleman required, no priest, no guru, no spiritual teacher, no celebrity, no expert, no leader. The divine offers much higher holies, much more radiant light. So it's really important to discern as you're on the spiritual path, like, what practices are useful and help you kind of stay focused. That's useful. And what things are more culty. Everything's kind of culty. The book continues, anyone who seeks to control or coerce is not a right teacher. Anyone who uses fear, shame, or guilt is not a right teacher. Work only with those who help you see your own light. Seek only those who help you to have direct connection with the highest divine. This idea, somebody can show you how, but that doesn't put them above you. You're both souls, as we discussed before. There's no hierarchy to souls. There's no soul that's better than the other. They're just souls that are further on the path, but they aren't weighed better. I just invite you to kind of look at your own life and where you've given your spiritual power away, or where you've done practices where you've relied on a leader. In the work I do, I'm always just saying, do it yourself. That's kind of my role, to help people get free of these old ideas that you need somebody else. You don't. Of course, you're born absolutely perfect. You're born as a soul. You have everything you need. And you'll find your way. Every soul finds its way in this lifetime. it's all perfect. You don't have to, try all these, complex rules and regulations about there's a certain way to do it. Just do it your own way. Direct connection is your birthright. We are working from the book, Messages from the Divine, and I am Sarah Wiseman, and you'll find me at sarahwiseman.com.